Hey everybody, this is Herb from World of Walt, and I'm coming to you live from Epcot. The Flower and Garden Festival is in full swing, and I have a fast pass today to go ride Frozen Ever After. Let's take a little stroll through Future World, hang a left, head over to Norway, and check out Frozen Ever After. Thanks for being here with me. Phil is in the house. Phil, how are you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you are well. So it is a beautiful day today. Emily from Tennessee, hello to you. Dawn, hello. It's about 68 degrees, sunny, no humidity. Really just a picture perfect day here at Epcot. Hi Russ, welcome. Dan from Connecticut, thanks for being here. I am using a different app for broadcasting today. Facebook has several different apps available. I have been using one called Facebook Pages. Today I'm using the Facebook Creator app. We'll see how it works. So far so good. My hope is that I'll be able to save an HD copy of this video after the broadcast is over, and that will get posted to both Facebook and to YouTube. Russ, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Lindsay, good morning to you. Near the rushing water of the fountains here. Scott from South Carolina, how's it going? Jim says I'm distracting him from his work in Chile, Ontario. I do not want to be a productivity killer, but I'm glad that you could join me. A lot of people are streaming into Epcot today, probably because it is such a beautiful day. Lots of folks are checking out the Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, this is always an interesting test here. Stand by for Spaceship Earth. 30 minutes, not too bad. Lynn from snowy Massachusetts. Winter still has its grip on the north. Scott, hello to you. Lori, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Lori. Hope you have a very good day. Sandy from Wisconsin, hello to you. Gil from Chester, UK, thanks for being here. So, back a ways, we passed the Leave a Legacy tiles. There has been news recently that Disney has filed construction permits to begin its reworking of the entrance area, which is going to include the removal of those monoliths. The word is that the tiles will be relocated, not destroyed, and probably moved outside the park, and that this will become much more of a green space. So I'm curious, is everyone here looking forward to the removal of the monoliths from the Epcot entrance and having more of a green festival space? Or are you a fan of the monoliths? Maybe you have your photo on one of them. Love to hear what you think. Carla said, so much snow. Jenna's got 2 weeks to go. Albert's got 2 weeks too. Love to hear the music. Angela asks, is there any new merchandise in mouse gear? Disney has been rolling out a set of merchandise around food. So there's plush, mugs, I believe shirts, which is all kind of fun. Cindy says, can't wait to see the new entrance when it's done. Kathy, 124 days to go. Chris is going to ride Slinky Dog. Tim Peterson, the official unofficial manager, the marketing manager of the Pin of the Month Club. Glad you could be here for the video, Tim. It's always good to see you. Lori says her picture is at the entrance. Hope it doesn't get removed. I think it's just going to be relocated. Eileen says moving is okay. Dolores, 59 days to go. Jen is in favor of the new entrance. Thinks it's going to be a much better experience. Robin says, glad they're moving the tiles. David says, thanks for the new pin. You are welcome. That must mean it's time for the shameless plug. No video would be complete without a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. So here you go. Say it along with me. If you want a little bit of fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. I have a bunch of pin shopping to do today, actually. Dawn says, how long until Club Cool closes? Good question, because everyone wants to get in there for their last sip of Beverly. I'm not sure if Club Cool is going to get relocated or if it's going to become extinct. But we'll find out. Because the construction permits have been filed, I would expect that we'll probably start to see walls go up at the Epcot entrance. I don't know, in the next couple of months, maybe that would be my guess. I don't think Disney has made it a formal announcement, but the cat is definitely out of the bag since the permits have been filed. These topiaries are great. Flowers are really nice here. Kathy said, taking up the pavers of the Magic Kingdom upsets her. I think a lot of people have an emotional connection and an emotional reaction to those pavers. A lot of folks have asked why they can't get their own paver back, and I can understand why. When Disney pulls those up, they're just going to crack and break. It's going to be destructive. But Disney, I think, has tried to anticipate that a little bit and turn it into another money-making opportunity. So you got a shot to be able to purchase your own paver. You can either make a replica of what you have purchased in the past, or if you never did one, this is your chance. John said, Pluto looks awesome. I agree. Hi, Carla. Scott said, time for something new as you enter Epcot. Dolores just booked out her fast passes. Hope your trip is a good one. Rusty said, favorite area of Disney, shame they're changing it. Chris says, are you excited for the addition of Ratatouille in France? Yes, I am. I cannot wait to see, I think it's Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, if I remember the proper naming right, which is well under construction in the Epcot France Pavilion. I think it's really going to add a much needed attraction to the World Showcase area. I believe that attraction is a perennial hit at Disneyland Paris. I'm excited about the story. I think the ride vehicles, I understand, are going to be autonomous and trackless. And I'm just a big Remy fan, so I'm up for it. And Disney has released concept art for a creperie, probably not saying that quite right, but a place where you can buy crepes. I actually just posted an article today at worldofwalt.com where you can see the concept art. I'll be promoting that on Facebook in the next couple days. But if you want to see concept art of what one of the entrance streets heading back into the Ratatouille ride looks like, where you can buy crepes, go over to worldofwalt.com, check it out after the video. Sandy says, is that a ride in France that's coming? Yes, it is. Under construction right now, actually. They're making good progress. No announced opening date yet. I would imagine we're still 6 months, a year, maybe even a couple years away. But it's well beyond planning. It's actually being built as we speak. Patricia, good morning to you from Minnesota. Hi, Karen. Ruth says, loves the flowers. Me too. So this is an interesting development. Maybe a little hard to see, but if you look at the island in the middle of the World Showcase Lagoon out there, to the left you might be able to see the yellow crane that is in place. It looks like it might be on a water construction barge. So Disney is actively working to transform World Showcase Lagoon and get it ready for the new replacement to Illuminations. I believe there's going to be a temporary show and then a permanent show. As the leaders of Disney have said, it's going to be more classic, more timeless, more Disney. So definitely expect characters to be introduced into the show, which honestly makes a lot of sense. I mean, people come here for that. So lots of things happening at all the parks. Epcot is definitely in line to get its share of attention and budget. With Guardians of the Galaxy being constructed, the show building is very nearly enclosed. Ratatouille is well underway. New entrance is coming. So lots of good stuff happening. Lisa, hello to you from England. Looking forward to coming in August. We'll have the warm weather ready for you. Tracy from Scotland. Tracy, thank you for being here. I always think it's exciting that people from all over the world can join the live broadcast. It's really an honor for me to have you here, so thank you. Tammy, good morning to you from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hi, Greg. Catherine, any updates on the worker who died in the France pavilion? I have not really heard anything more about that. It was a tragic incident, someone working backstage in construction. There was some sort of an accident and a person lost his life, so very sorry to hear that. Michael says, good morning, love the videos. Thank you very much for being a part of them. Bobby, Illuminations is the best. Disney is making a big mistake. I know a lot of people have been a fan of Illuminations. I always loved the music. I thought the music to Illuminations was great. I've got to say that the story was a little abstract for me, having to do with, I don't know, creation and other things. It's always a little hard for me to follow, but it was a great show. And I'm sure that Disney will promote plenty of opportunities to enjoy it one last time before it's gone. Amanda says, thanks for bringing the magic. You are welcome. Appreciate your being here. Christopher says, Mrs. Maelstrom, Frozen is okay. Yeah, I think there are plenty of people out there who were really fans of Maelstrom, which actually sometimes I'm a little surprised. Maelstrom was fun. I enjoyed it. I think it was a reflection of the pavilion. But for me, the payoff was an oil rig. I think Frozen makes a lot of sense. People love Frozen. They're booking trips, and they're getting a chance to see favorite characters. So here's a little bit of a closer look at some of the construction going on here in World Showcase Lagoon. You can see the crane, some construction equipment. And yeah, Disney is hard at work spending plenty of time and money to get this lagoon ready for a brand new show. Tom, good morning to you from Wisconsin. Karen said I can do this all day. It's calming. Well, thank you. I appreciate your being here. Cindy loves Illuminations, but can't wait to see what Disney has in store. Sandy loves these videos. Thank you. All right, here we are. We are in Norway. I have a fast pass burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go ride Frozen Ever After. I normally have pretty good luck internet-wise, so I'm hoping that continues to be the case. No internet problems. If there is an outage, the video will typically come back, so fingers crossed, all will be well. Victoria, good morning to you from Virginia. Bobby says, thanks for everything. You're welcome. I appreciate your being here. Thanks for joining the video. It's fun to be able to share a little bit of Disney fun with people. Good morning. From all over the world. So thank you for that. All right. Time for Fast Pass. Wow, so standby entrance for Frozen Ever After, 40 minutes. Not bad at all. Still glad I have a Fast Pass so we don't have to wait in line for 40. Little Buzz Lightyear coming. Rod, good morning to you. Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, good morning. Thank you. All right, suddenly it seems a little quiet here. Deborah says, love that I share with everyone. Well, thank you for being a part of it. Cindy loves the Saturday morning live streams. It's going to get a little dark here. Sandy says, what I do is awesome. Thank you, Sandy. It's nice of you to say. Good morning. Thank you. Charlie from Pensacola. Mark from the UK. Lots of folks from the UK today. Thank you for joining me. Oh, Jeffrey's got a knock-knock joke, but Facebook is chopping it off, so I cannot see the punchline. I'm going to have to go back and check it out afterwards. Heather excited. Elsa is a favorite. Kim says, looks forward to the videos every Saturday. Thank you for being a part of it. Was just trying to make some fast pass plans last night for future weeks. So I've got some good stuff coming up. Looks like the camera is doing pretty well today. So even though it's very dark in here, it looks like it has adjusted. So I'd love any feedback on how well the video broadcast quality is coming through today. Is it pretty steady? Is it pretty clear? Can you hear me pretty well? I mentioned I am switching to I'm trying a different app today. Normally I will use what's called the Facebook Pages app. Today I'm using the Creator app in hopes that it's going to save as an HD. So I'd love to know if it's doing well. Kristen can't wait to be here in 2020. Diane says, good way to start the weekend. Allison says, thanks for sharing my experiences. Glad to do it. Always appreciate chatting back and forth. Russ says, looks good so far. Okay, thank you, Russ. Appreciate that. Ginger, never been on this ride. Okay. Sunky was wondering if it's on a gimbal. Hopefully I said your name right. Yes, I do use a gimbal. One that I picked up on Amazon. Makes a really big difference in stabilizing the video.
Are you sitting together with someone else?
Sure.
Yes? We'll take row number 1, please.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Chris says, looks and sounds great. Okay, good news. Thank you. Nicholas says, video's great, much better than when Move was done. Okay, thank you. Mary, video's great. Greg says, looks good, no lag. Okay, thank you. All right, we should be loading in just a moment. Here comes our ship. Should I go in here? Okay, I'm going to be quiet so you and everyone else around me can enjoy. Let's have fun.
Empache tus manos, ¿ya? Para su seguridad, mantenga las manos y brazos y pies y piernas dentro del bote y vigile a sus niños, ¿ya? Have a good trip now. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. Elsa's made a magic winter show with summer snow for Sam and me and you. Oh, we're going to get Elsa's ice cups for you and you and you, all of you. See you there. What a day, very much like today. On our stage, I sit here and unselfish and of true love. I'm full of
see, Elsa?
They were born ready. For the first time in forever, we get to share this frozen fun. To see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I wanna live and start. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Cold never bothered me anymore.
Finally do what frozen things do.
In summer.
Da-da, da-doo. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-doo.
The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together.
Just makes sense.
Winter's a good time to stay.
Beep, welcome back. Season means season till your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to get out to the rides. Yeah? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Frozen Ever After. Got a lot of comments about the quality of the video, how it seemed clear and bright. I noticed that too, actually. I'm not sure why, except that maybe this new Facebook app that I'm trying to out for the broadcast is doing a much better job. It seems like it's doing a good job of adjusting for darkness, much better. So, thanks very much. Shawnee said it was too quick. That's the thing about these attractions. They are great. They go by fast. Jerry says, thanks for the ride. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Robert said, better quality than normal. Okay, good. Thank you. Gail says, great picture and sound today. Okay, good news. I'm glad that it's working. Tim says, the tech on this attraction is amazing. I agree. I think Disney really knocked it out of the park with Frozen Ever After. Even if you miss Maelstrom, I hope you still enjoy Frozen Ever After. Russ says now it's time for school bread. All right, so I have a question before I wrap up. I believe that this app now allows me to bring in folks who are watching on the broadcast, so you can be on the video and we can talk directly back and forth. So here's my question. Is that something that people would be interested in doing? Would you like to be a part of the live broadcast with your video on the broadcast together with my video here from Disney, where we can speak back and forth directly? So let me know if that is of interest, and I might just try it out. Sandy says, great video, almost as good as being there, thank you. Joe says, great picture and sound, best yet. Okay, good news. Bobby says, thanks for making your day. Erica says, thanks for bringing us along. Melissa, great sound and picture. Okay, Sharon, clear today. Thank you very much. Good to know. Emmy said, love to be a part of it. Rod says, absolutely. Greg says, nice to meet you. Thank you, Greg. Adrian said it would be fun. Courtney said it would be pretty cool. Lisa said it would be fun. Okay. So maybe we'll give it a shot. In fact, maybe I'll even try it out right now. I'm going to see if I can invite someone along to the video. Uh-oh, Jackie's still in her PJs. Okay, we don't want that. Susan said very clear. Good to know. Joe said it would be interesting to try. All right, Joe, I am going to invite you to join the video. We're going to test this. And if you are willing to join the broadcast for just a minute here, you can share your thoughts. If you don't want to, that's okay, but we can try it out if you're interested in doing it. Chris said, cool experience. Thank you very much. Heather, a frozen gift shop? Yep, that it is. Carolyn, seems like the broadcast has more definition. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Hi, Joe. How are you?
I'm sorry I look a mess, but
I didn't give you any
I didn't give you any warning that you were going to be on the broadcast today.
no, it's okay. It's just a fun way to start the day.
So are you a Frozen
Ever After fan?
We are. It was one of our favorites, actually, when we were there.
So how long ago has
it been since you've been at Frozen Ever After?
Too long. Like almost 2 years. 2 years in August.
Okay.
So.
Did you have a fast pass or did you have to wait?
We had a fast pass, I believe.
Okay, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. So.
All right, good. Well, I appreciate you being a guinea pig for me, joining the video live.
No problem.
So I hope you have a great Saturday. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks to Joe for being my first broadcast guinea pig, being in the live video. Robin said the sound is echoing. Jeff said it's cool. Okay, terrific. So I think I may try that some more in the future. Mike says looks like it worked. A little distorted. Rod said we got some feedback. So it could be that maybe I didn't give Joe any warning. Thank you, Joe, for being a good sport. Could have been that it was going through her phone. Maybe she was hearing me twice. All right. I appreciate everyone joining me today. Thank you for being part of my Fast Pass for Frozen Ever After on a beautiful Saturday morning. Thanks for all the feedback about the video quality. Glad that it is a good one. I think I noticed it well. It seemed brighter today. I'm glad that everything was clear. So if you haven't done so already, head over to YouTube and search for World of Walt. Subscribe there. These videos get posted both to Facebook and to YouTube. I also sometimes post some exclusive content on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I always appreciate all the thumbs and the likes up, or the thumbs and the likes, all the hearts, especially the comments back and forth. Russ said the person probably needs to speak on headphones. I think that's a good point. I have learned a lesson. All right, I hope you have a great Saturday and a great weekend. So until next time, God bless everyone.